Hey there, it's Karen and it's your time to blossom. I'm super excited to be talking to you this week about some really cool stuff. What am I talking about? I want to talk to you about procrastination. Procrastination is like this really big thing that we deal with in our businesses and in our lives. Have you ever felt it? Have you ever felt like maybe you should be doing something more? You're just not getting it done. You have this to-do list and it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't get all this done. I didn't do this and this. That's procrastination. And procrastination can be both a good and a bad thing. So let's talk about why it's good and then let's talk about why it's bad. Procrastination is a good thing because it brings out your creativity. I mean, have you ever been like, oh my goodness, I have a party in 10 minutes and I need to come up with a gift and your creative juices start flowing, you can come up with some really cool ideas. So in that way, it is really good. It really boosts your creativity. It kicks off an adrenaline and gets a lot done in a very short period of time. But it's also a high stress point. So you don't want to rely on that too often. Now, if you're really in a creative slump, that can help you. Like I said, don't rely on that. Now, on the opposite side, the stress that can come from it is just so overwhelming that it can cause you more harm than good. You can feel overwhelmed, incapable, underqualified, not worthwhile. You get all these feelings of doubt and negativity when you procrastinate. So I want to stop that. So I'm going to give you a few simple ways to stop that procrastination fear. One, write a list. I mean, come on, lists are our best friend. But I don't want you to write a list of 200 things. I want you to go, okay, I have a list of things I need to do today, cap it at 10. Then I want you to pick the 3 things on that list that have to be done. The other 7, if they're done, that's nice. Like for me, I have to feed my kids. I know it sounds crazy, right? But I put it on the list for 2 reasons. 1, I know I'm going to do it. And 2, when I check it off, it gives me a feeling of self-accomplishment. And it's like, okay, I did it. I crushed it. I can do it again. And I want you to do the same thing. And then the other 7, those are bonus things. If you get them done, that's awesome. And if you let's say you complete that whole list by 10 o'clock, because you're a superstar. Is that, okay, I did my list, I can take the rest of the day off? No. Add 5 more things to the list and then do them. Get ahead. Use everything in your options to get ahead, because you may actually have a list of 100 things to do, but when you look at this thing of 100, you're like, it's too much. I can't do it. I can't do this. What am I laying myself into? So don't do that. Just add it bit by bit. 2, when you feel overwhelmed, I just want you to take 30 seconds and breathe. Remember, you can do this, that you have got this capable, and then pick something on the list. And if something on the list is super challenging and you don't know how to do it, and it's one of your must-have do's, this is what I do. I look at it and go, okay, what tasks do I need to have to do that? What knowledge do I need? And I break it down like, okay, I'm going to make something up here. I have to fix the sink, but I don't know how to fix the sink. Well, I need to Google how to fix the sink. Okay, it says I need to buy this part or this liquid to drain it. Okay, so that's that. And then I now have 2 things I've done. I'm like, you know what? I'm 50% of the way done because I know what I need and I know what I have to do. Okay, I'm now going to go get it. And by doing that, by breaking down those challenging things, you're actually going to make it less overwhelming and get it accomplished. 3rd, have an accountability partner. Maybe it's something that you need to do for your business or for your life. Running. Running's so much easier when you have a check-in partner. Doing your business is so much easier when you have an accountability partner. Having an accountability partner and go from there. And in fact, if you're looking for an accountability for anything, why don't you drop it in the comments right now that what you're looking for? And let's see if we can get our community to help you get with somebody that can give you that cheering on, can maybe help you hit that 5K, can maybe help you do a video a day in your business, can maybe help you do all these other things. Let's see what we can do, okay? And then finally, use procrastination to your advantage. If you know you procrastinate, set your timelines differently. For example, I know I procrastinate. I'm terrible at it. But I know if I need something done for like the 9th of June, I'm giving you that date because that's a date when I'm speaking. I have most of my speech written already because I set mentally in my head that it had to be done for the 1st of June. And I've set myself to be done by then. By giving myself a shorter deadline, I'm procrastinating. But I'm not, because I've given myself 9 days grace. So refigure your timetables. Use things to help you. Use schedules. I like to use Google Calendar. I like to use my Alexa. She reminds me, I tell her, okay, I've got to call this person. Remind me 10 minutes before, right? I've got to call this person at 2 o'clock. Alexa, 10 to 2, remind me this time, okay? I use a journal or a journal/planner. I use lists and notes. Find what works for you and run with it. I want to know, what do you do to aid yourself in procrastination? And I'm going to use this one last thing, and this is probably going to rub some feathers either way. I have seen a lot of people say that procrastination is your mind's way of protecting you from things that are not aligned with you. That's not procrastination. Procrastination is when you know you need to do something, but you're putting it off because of a fear. It could be a fear of rejection. It could be a fear of failure. It could be a fear of not getting it right. It could be I know I have to clean the bathroom. I just don't want to. Could you not live in a house? Could you live in a house that you never clean the bathroom? So that kind of procrastination, maybe it's, okay, I don't want to do it, so I need to accept that I need to do it and get on with it, or I need to hire somebody to do it for me. It is never a reason that is not something that needs to be done. Unless it is something that's completely, and you know when it's more than procrastination. You know when it's morally just not right in your stomach and you're not feeling it. So don't ever use procrastination as an excuse for not succeeding, because procrastination was protecting you. So I hope these tips helped. If you found value in any of these, please subscribe to this channel. I'm going to stop procrastinating and do some more things here. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And, tell me below what your biggest thing about procrastination. What do you procrastinate about? Let's talk about it. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.